Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Here's Wembanyama. Nurkic with some nice D. Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Pass to Nurkic. Booker for three. On offense, here's San Antonio. And Sohan gets it to go.
These types of buckets get Jeremy going. I love how tough this kid is.
Stolen by Collins. To the middle. Here's Vassell. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Booker can't get it to go. Here's Vassell. Offline with a three. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Puts up a three. Booker no good. Collins inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, injuries cost Zach Collins a couple of seasons of his young career. But, Smitty, the talent is still intriguing.
B.A., the 10th pick back in 2017, has a combination of size, shot blocking, and shooting. You don't get that every day.
Three-pointer, Beal. Phoenix no good that time either. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Sohan. Now Wembanyama. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Beal from outside. The rebound by the Spurs.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Champagnie. Drops in the three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Beal from outside. That doesn't go either for Beal. Here's Sohan. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Outside Durant to end the run. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And Durant with the block. Pass to Allen. It's Beal on the wing. Lets the three fly. And the Suns miss again. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up to San Antonio. Launches it. It's hauled in by Beal. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Booker puts up a deep three. The kick to Durant. And here's Booker. Can't get the putback.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
The three, Durant. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed. Durant's got 5 points. Sohan. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now here's Booker. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Another three for Phoenix.
Such a fluid shooter at his height. Trying to guard Durant is just sometimes unfair.
And Sohan gets it to go.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
For three, Durant.
Using his quickness to great effect. The sail is all over his man.
And Sohan gets it to go.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
For three, Durant. Allen outside. Pass to Beal. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Sohan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
A top 10 pick in the 2022 draft. Jeremy Sohan is a hustler. Plays extremely hard. Is a coach's dream.
He hits the second from the line. 9 seconds left to play in the first. Beal from outside. No good.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
And so it's San Antonio in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Spurs here, guys.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Here's Jones. Oh, denied by Durant.
We all talk about Durant as an elite offensive player, but he also can be a lockdown defender.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
And the basket by Branham.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
For three, Booker. Barlow grabs a miss.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Boy, the Suns are struggling. And Booker puts up a deep three. A quick shot there. It's off target. Here's Branham. And, yep, it's good. Branham's got 5 points now this quarter.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
They get it back. Out to Beal. Sinks it from distance.
Head on a swivel. Nurkic kept surveying and found his guy.
Smitty looking at Yusuf Nurkic. A big man who loves getting physical out there.
He's a center, B.A., that doesn't mind throwing his body around, whether that be going after rebounds or attempting blocks. He's a hard-edge player.
And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul of the game. Durant for three. Barlow grabs a miss. On offense, here's San Antonio. Back come the Spurs in transition. There's the triple. Osman, no good. And it's Nurkic with the ball for Phoenix. Trailing by 17. Booker fires from way outside. Three-pointer. Beal fires in the triple. Beal's got 6 points.
I'll tell you what, I absolutely love watching Beal go to work. He makes good decisions, and that time, no hesitation off the catch. His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Allen. Back to Beal. Booker with it. For three, Durant. Yes, sir! KD for three.
You'll take that shot every time. KD in rhythm. Perfect timing on the catch and shoot.
Outside Johnson. Here's Jones. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4. Here's Booker. No points yet. Lets it fly. Barlow grabs the miss. On offense, here is San Antonio. 15-point game. Connects from downtown.
This is something Trey wants to keep improving because guards like him need to connect from deep.
Durant's shot is off. You know, Graham, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Osman on the wing. 5 on the clock. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by the Suns. There's a minute 12 left in the half. Beal from outside. Barlow grabs the miss. And San Antonio has possession. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, "I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen." B.A.?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you.
The deep range on display for Kevin Durant. He got that one off with ease.
That one's good for 2. Jones has got 9.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Booker can't get it to go.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
For 3, Durant. Barlow grabs a miss. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Now here's Robertson. Stolen by Collins. Pass to Vassell. For the 3. Rebound by Smith. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. The Bucks working the ball around. Now here's Robertson. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Defended by Wembanyama. Here's Dandridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here are the Spurs with the ball. There's the drive. And it's Sohan missing. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. To the paint. And Smith gets double teamed. Pass to Robertson. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Robertson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And just able to score in so many ways. Robertson puts the defense there in an impossible situation.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both shots good from the stripe.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Down low. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
There's the steal. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Collins. Smith with some nice D.
And you've got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
It's tipped. Dandridge. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Dandridge. Clock at 4. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off inside. Here's Sohan. Out to the right wing. Here's Champagny to the middle. In the corner, Collins with it. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Knocked loose. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The shot, no good. Collins with some nice D. In transition, here come the Spurs. Here's Champagny. From deep three-point land. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Robertson. Dandridge can't make it work.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender inside.
And finished off by Collins.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Bucks trailed by 5. Here's Robertson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
An inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
And it's the Bucks on the break. And he banks in the layup. Robertson's got 6.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Inside. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. .102 left in the first quarter. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Dandridge. 5 to shoot. Now here is Smith. And Smith gets double teamed.
Incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
So it's San Antonio now. He goes up again. Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 6. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Back to Cunningham. Pass to Dandridge. And here's Cunningham. Collins with some nice D. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. And the blocks just kept on coming for him. He's playing some fantastic D. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And I also like how they trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Fires from deep. And it's Osman missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue this.
And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And the basket by Jones.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Down low. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Shoots from the right block. Williams can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. They lead by 4. Pass to Jones. There's a screen. The 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Kelton Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. And he's good on the second. Bucks trail by 10. And there's the drive. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. And it's Milwaukee's ball. And they double up Allen. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Jones looking for an opening. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Here's Osman. Still yet to score. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Spurs lead by 11.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The Bucks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Good on the second free throw. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Sohan. Spins. Back to Collins. 5 on the clock. Now Wembanyama. With the clock winding down. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Count the basket. And 12 points for Victor Wembanyama.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Vassell. Banked in off the glass. Vassell's got his first points in this one.
Boy, Vassell has a smooth offensive game. This man just makes it look easy.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. And it's off from three-point range. To the middle. Blake Smith small for a power forward, but with a big finish inside right there.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
Here's Sohan. Rebound by Smith. Bucks trail by 10. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Dandridge. Here is McLaughlin. Off target from outside. Here's Wembanyama. He gets it in there. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 12 now for San Antonio.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Spurs leading by 12. Pass to Vassell. There's a screen by Collins. Back to Wembanyama. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Now, here's Vassell. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Bucks trail by 12. Here is McLaughlin. Scoreless thus far.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Spurs. To the wing on the left. Here's Champagnie. Good on the three-point shot. Champagnie's got 6.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story. Pass to Vassell. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Here's Smith. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bucks trailed by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Sohan. A big dunk at the end of the break.
And it was Wembanyama who got it rolling after definitely getting a hold of the ball there.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Robertson outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. They'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for Robertson. Second free throw, no good. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. You can't allow that to happen.
Jones, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jones has got 14.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Here's Osman. No good on the 3. Bucks trail by 18. Abdul-Jabbar outside. To the inside. Pass to Robertson. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And taken away by Johnson. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Jones. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Down low. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. To the middle. Here's Barlow. Over in the corner, Osman. Puts it up. Another one falls for San Antonio.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Osman. Here's Barlow. The second chance effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Spurs shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Davis. Barlow grabs the rebound.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
They get it again. Pass to Osman. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Robertson.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Smith. And the Bucks miss again. Outside, Jones. And so it's San Antonio with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So it's the Bucks now. Inside. Right side, Abdul-Jabbar. Knocks it loose. Here's Vassell. Here he goes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
Clock is at 3. And it's Smith missing. Good on the bucket. Vassell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, you know, contact does not affect Vassell all that much.
Abdul-Jabbar gets double-teamed.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And here comes Abdul-Jabbar leading the break. And it goes down 2 points.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
The shot will not fall. Good defense by Wembanyama. Pass to Champagny. From the arc. Connects from three-point range.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. The Bucks working the ball around. Smith outside. Back to Cunningham. Rebounded by the Spurs.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Pass to Wembanyama.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Taken away. Here's Dandridge. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama looking it over. Robertson with the steal. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. To the inside. Here's Smith. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
So it's San Antonio now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Vassell. .59 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Champagnie. Shot clock at 5. 16 feet away. Misses off the left iron. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee.
Giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And the Bucks with possession here. Stolen by Collins. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. .30 seconds left in the game. Vassell wide open. Offensive rebound. Here's Wembanyama. And he gets the bucket.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's McLaughlin. Off target from three-point range. Wembanyama, rough side. No good there. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen.
everybody, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. We're sure to see a terrific rebounding battle tonight, Brent. Neither team likes to give an inch on the glass.
Yeah, when that happens, BA, you know you're going to have a physical game. There's a lot of pride on the line, and guys are going to do that dirty work. This game might be won in the low post.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, BA. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Here's the break. Here's the sell. Rebounded by Green. Now here's Curry. Wiggins left side. And here's Kuminga for three. Collins with the rebound. And it's San Antonio's ball. Here's Champagnie. Drops in the three.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
There's a screen by Kuminga. From the top of the key. That shot, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Pass to Wembanyama. That one doesn't drop. Green with the defensive effort. Here's Kuminga. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Hey, we all love going to Oakland, but the Chase Center is just incredible, Brent.
Oh, what a magnificent, sparkling, brand new building they have. Like most arenas, the Warriors practice facility is also in the building for the players, so it makes it very easy for them day after day and night after night to come do the work that's necessary to be a championship team.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. The three ball. And again, no good by Golden State. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. The three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Right side, Kuminga. Back to Curry. There's a screen by Kuminga. Out to Thompson. Nice shot by Kuminga.
Nice job by Klay Thompson just taking a step back. Team needed a play. He made it.
Pass to Wembanyama. And it's in there. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
It's Wiggins on the wing. They double him with Wembanyama. 5 on the clock. The three from Curry. Sohan with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
The kick out, Curry. Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Vassell. Good on the shot.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Outside for Wembanyama. .102 left now in the first quarter. Fades. That one's wide left.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Outside Kuminga. The three from Thompson. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Over to the wing. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Connects from downtown.
Love watching Klay Thompson and that easy stroke of his.
Pass to Wembanyama. That shot is off. Green with the defensive effort. Now Thompson launches a three. Another three for Golden State. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Wembanyama's got 12. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Spurs leading by 8. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Thompson's shot is off. San Antonio leading. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Wiggins outside. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Back to Kuminga. Kuminga soars in for the slam. Man, he makes it look easy.
Now, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force. And his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Curry. That one off the back iron and out.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Curry. And here's Thompson for three. Sinks it from distance. Thompson's got 9.
Klay not forcing anything, just waiting for his time and collecting points in the flow of the offense.
Pass to Curry. And here's Kuminga. It's Wiggins on the wing. Thompson with it, defended by Jones. Oh, Kuminga, just a menace inside. And Grant, is someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, B.A., it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Curry goes in. The rebound by Osman.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the end one, and this time they're not backing off.
Jones from outside. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors trailing. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Draymond Green is one of the most versatile defenders in league history. He said, quote, "I'm comfortable guarding anybody." But he also said, "I love playing against those big guys. They're thinking they've got a mismatch, but I'm built for this. It won't be as easy as you think it's going to be," Brian.
Allie, he always takes that challenge, doesn't he? Thank you. Jones, his shot is good. Jones has got his second basket of the game.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Looking to get it going. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, BA. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Now here's Wembanyama. 12 points for him. Good work there as it goes.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Curry on the drive. Outside, Green. Wiggins for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Wiggins got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Sohan. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 4. Pass to Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Vassell. They get it back. Second chance effort. Here's Champagny. Shot clock at 5. No good on the triple. Thompson scanning the floor. Fires the 3. Curry, no good. Wembanyama with it. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Spurs up 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 4-point game. That one rolls around and rims out.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Pass to Green. Outside Kuminga. They double team Curry. Thompson outside. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Here's Green. Following the bucket by the Spurs. They double him with Wembanyama. Thompson outside. The crossover. Ooh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Wiggins outside. To the paint. Down low. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Here's Wembanyama. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Nails it from 3. Thompson's got 12 points.
Sometimes you don't get this kind of aggressive Klay Thompson on the offensive end, but teammates love to see it.
Vassell can't get it to go. Here's Golden State, trailing by 5.
Well, you look at Draymond's NBA career, such a staple of this Warriors team's run of success.
And maybe in the way that he plays it gets overshadowed because people don't recognize the true greatness and what he does defensively. But Draymond talks enough for you to recognize just how much he means to this team and the way they've won championships around his demeanor.
And he gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 6 in the quarter.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Green, a screen. The 3 from Curry. Rebound San Antonio. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Curry, no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Collins, no good. The Warriors trailing. Here's Wiggins. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. B.A.?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. 52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
And this is Vassell's calling card. Suffocating defense.
Here's Wembanyama. Chalk up 2 there. Wembanyama's got 10 points in just the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the Warriors call time here. A different look for San Antonio.
Timeout.
Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Golden State calls timeout.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
It's tipped. Back come the Spurs in transition. Basket counts. Jones has got 6 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Spurs up by 15. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Here's Jones. And the layup falls.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. 17-point game. Jones' shot is good. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs?
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. They're focused on strong rim protection. Has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Kuminga pulls it in. Now the Warriors with it. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Shot is good by Curry.
They're almost always layups for Curry at this point. Makes the three look so easy.
Outside Jones. That's good from Jones. Jones hits them both. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Kuminga. Stolen by Vassell. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Jones' shot is good.
And getting that break going, Vassell using his length and quick hands to his favor.
Here's Curry. Shoots from the line. Collins with the rebound. Back come the Spurs in transition. Count it. Jones has got 14 points now in the second half.
John Collins pretty fundamental. Nice job of finding a teammate.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. No good on the free throw.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
Here's Wembanyama. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Just 5 to shoot. Back to Curry. They double team Curry. Stolen by Collins. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Pass to Wembanyama. Tries the spin move. To the middle. Here's Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. Collins inside. Vassell outside. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Here's Wembanyama. And finally they hit one. Wembanyama's got 28.
Yeah, terrific follow through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
The baseline J is on the way. And again, no good by Golden State.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Pass to Champagny. Jacks up a three. No good there. Now the Warriors with it. Curry with it. He's picked up by Vassell. Curry surveys. Wiggins outside. Here's Kuminga. Here's Green. Now here's Kuminga. Yep, that one's good.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Curry, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbed. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Wembanyama. Yep, count it. Well, Grant, something these teams have in common is their phenomenal rebounding ability. Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
Here's Van Vliet. After the basket by San Antonio. And that one's good. Green.
He can get it down off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
That one falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
The three. Collins with the rebound. And Smith over to help. Wembanyama with it. Guarded by Smith. Pulls up at the elbow. It's rebounded by Şengün.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver. When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Outside for Brooks. Three-pointer, no good. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. And the shot's good.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Sohan. Pass to Champagny. Vassell outside. Fires in the triple.
Vassell has no conscience behind the arc. He will not hesitate to get it up.
Smith with it. Outside, Green. Şengün, the screen. To stop the run. The rebound by the Spurs.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. And he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Green. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And that comes off the assist by Green.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Vassell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vassell. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Here's Şengün. No good, off the front rim. Vassell with it. Checked by Brooks. This one for three. Vassell can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And here are the Spurs now. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Wembanyama. And it's good. 2 points. Wembanyama's got 7 points in the game.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Smith no good. And it's Collins with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Outside for Wembanyama. Collins outside. Pass to Sohan. 6 to shoot. And the layup is good. He's got 10.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The 3, Smith. That shot off the mark. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. Here's Champagnie. That 3's off the mark. Three-pointer, Brooks. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Here's Sohan over Van Vliet. And so it's San Antonio in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
Here's Osman. Let's go with a 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Lets a 3 fly. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Now here's Green. Up top, Smith. Pass to Brooks. Outside, Green. From outside the arc. Barlow grabs a miss.
And since entering the league as a second-round pick, Trey Jones has shown tremendous growth, Richard.
He is a playmaker who really knows how to take care of the ball. Already a solid mid-range shooter and continues to work on his three-point shot.
Here's Johnson. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's Wembanyama. And Gobert with a block. Right side, Edwards. The 3 is up. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Well, Clark, on paper, a bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
Champagnie shot is off. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. It's a three-point game. The kick out to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Off target with the 3. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Sohan. Uses the glass on the layup.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Stolen by Vassell. Back come the Spurs in transition. And he lays it in on the break.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Now here's Conley. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And, you know, you got multiple options with this guy coming out of the screen. He can go pick and pop on you. He can go pick and roll. Towns can hurt you either way. Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper, but how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Now here's Edwards. Stolen by Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. That one drops for him. Wembanyama's got 6.
He is such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Wembanyama. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
The kick out to Conley. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Champagny. To the inside. Here's Sohan. Clock at 6. Collins a screen. 4-3. Rebound Minnesota. Down low. Here's Edwards. And it's good. 2 points. Edwards has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident at taking on defenders and finishing.
And the basket is good.
Always want some of your points coming inside. It's essential to running a well-balanced offense.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. The Timberwolves trail. Right wing. Pass to Morris. From downtown. Collins with the rebound. And the Spurs with possession here. Wembanyama up top. Here's Sohan. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Stolen by Wembanyama. Going all the way to the rack. And Collins with the slam.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Towns, right side. It's picked off. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Vassell. Yep, that one's good.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. Nails it from beyond the arc. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Spurs?
You figure they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize on more forced miscues.
And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for Minnesota.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
After falling in the first round of the 2023 playoffs, Clark, the Timberwolves still have some work to do.
Yep, they were hoping the Rudy Gobert trade, BA, would elevate them higher. But this is a team that still needs to grow and develop more. I think their front office is going to stay aggressive in tweaking the roster.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allen LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We've still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Brian.
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. Here's Osman. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And there's the foul. It'll go on Trey Jones. That's his first foul of the game. Morris deciding where to go with it. Pass to Minot. Back to Alexander Walker. Morris outside. Ooh, once again off the mark by Minnesota. Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Morris. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. To the paint. Alexander Walker. Can't cash it in from close range. It's deflected. Reed for 3. He can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Inside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Anderson for 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. So it's San Antonio now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Here's Jones. Rebound Minnesota.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Anderson for 3. Barlow grabs a miss. Well, he may not be a flashy player, but Kyle Anderson is a winner, Clark.
He really is. I mean, he's selfless, understands how to play. You hear that said a lot. It's about IQ. It's about feel, understanding. Gets it done at both ends of the floor, and I love the fact that he's a tremendous playmaker at 6'9".
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Conley looking for an opening. Over to the wing. Outside Edwards. They still need this. Collins with the rebound. And Mike Conley picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. So it's San Antonio now. Spins. Here's Wembanyama. Swatted away.
Big swat right there from Towns, making his presence felt on the defensive end.
Outside Wembanyama. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Gobert. Minnesota with the ball. It's a 13-point game. McDaniels can't hit.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Here's Wembanyama. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
And Minnesota calls time here. Stolen by Vassell. Let's go with a three. Rebound Minnesota. 1:11 left in the second quarter. Pass to Towns. Here's Gobert. He's guarded by Vassell. Stolen by Vassell. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And getting that break going, Vassell using his length and quick hands to his favor.
It's Edwards on the wing. Going inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Gobert on the high post. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Edwards looking for an opening. Shot clock at 5. Shot on the wing. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 17-5 run. Here's Sohan. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And here's Edwards outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive in scoring the ball, they go to another level.
And he nails the third. And so it's San Antonio up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Now here's Edwards. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And it's the Hawks to start out.
Hey, who's got Young?
Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Murray. Back to Johnson. They double him with Wembanyama. Young can't hit. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
Outside Johnson. And here's Capella. And Capella gets double teamed. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Outside Johnson. Outside Young. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Johnson. The Hawks need to get one up here. Murray for 3. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And here's Wembanyama. Guarded by Capella. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Back to Johnson. Down low. And Capella gets double teamed. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be a second foul of the game. We played just over a minute here in the first. Wembanyama gets a hand on it.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And so it's Bay who brings up the ball to the Hawks. 4-point game. And he makes the first. Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, B.A. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
The drive by Murray. Pass to Capella. Capella draws the double. Another shot. Rebound San Antonio.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And Sohan gets it to go.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Now the Spurs moving it up the floor.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
And a deep 3 from Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And stolen by Bay.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Stolen by Vassell. And there's the call on Sadiq Bey. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. And he comes up with a bucket. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Spurs.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, I haven't seen a lot of resistance from the defense when it comes to limiting their points in transition.
Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here. To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
To the right side, to the inside, the kick out to Young. Connects from downtown. Young's got 5 points.
Yeah, often shooting from way beyond the arc, Young easily pops in the short-range three.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They trail by 7. Young way outside. No good on the quick three. Here's the sell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Pass to Capella. Stolen by Wembanyama. And they're on the break. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Yeah, and it's Wembanyama's length that leads to the steal and gets them out and running.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Sohan. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Capella. Oh, and the jam by Capella.
And inside, Capella knows how to throw his weight around, getting physical to get past the contact. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting a tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
And so the San Antonio Spurs finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Jones' shot is good. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen. EA?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Ali. Thank you. Now here's Jones. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he drops the first. He does not get the second one. So it's Atlanta now. 11-point game. Outside Hunter. Back to Okongwu. Tries again. Hunter can't get it to go. On offense, here is San Antonio. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And since entering the league as a second-round pick,
Trey Jones has shown tremendous growth, Richard.
He is a playmaker who really knows how to take care of the ball. Already a solid mid-range shooter and continues to work on his three-point shot.
Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Osman, and he makes it on the layup. Osman's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Hunter. Murray, no good. Outside Jones. Pass to Barlow. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Spurs lead by 17.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And the Hawks making a change here. So it's Atlanta now. Hunter on the wing. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Bufkin. They need this. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Here's Jones. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Trailing by 17. They get it back. Hunter can't get it to go. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Jones. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
To the middle. Bay from long range. Pass to Hunter. Outside Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Now Okongwu. Barlow grabs the miss. Here's Jones. Chalk up 2 there. Jones has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Atlanta has possession. Pass to Bufkin. Okongwu with it. Back to Bay. Here's Bufkin. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Jones. It's 2-on-1. Finished off the break. Jones has got 10 points.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Barlow. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
It's caused them to pull away, but let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now here's Hunter. Bufkin. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That's on Keldon Johnson.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. 30 seconds left in the first half. To the paint. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Inside. Pass to Bufkin. Now Bogdanovich. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Shot from the wing. No good on the buzzer beater.
Yeah, the length of Capella really showing on that play. He has excellent timing when it comes to contesting shots.
And so it's San Antonio. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Vassell. Fires the three. The rebound by the Hawks. Here's Murray. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Hey, rejected by Capella.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
On offense, here are the Spurs. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Capella on the double team. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That'll be a second foul of the game. Wembanyama down low. He's got 6. Champagnie, that's good.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
To the paint. Capella draws the double. Outside Young. 4-3. And no good.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
It's great to see Young working off the ball. He's got the skill set to flourish in that kind of action.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And there's the foul against Atlanta. Maybe the first thing people notice about Sochan, his hairstyle, Richard.
Yeah, it can be pretty eye-catching there, B.A. I agree, but it does maybe distract from his play, which can at times be unique and just as flashy.
And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
It's another big night for Trae Young, a relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
You could say the Spurs are in development mode. Devin Vassell said there's a lot of potential, a lot of new opportunity. Just got to make sure we're growing each game and maturing. As long as we play together and we play the right way, we will have a chance to win every game. We still got the greatest coach of all time sitting back there. Ryan?
Yeah, you'll get no argument here. Thanks, Allie. On offense, here is San Antonio. Hits the trifecta. Osman's got 9.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to sing it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Foul beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
It's fun to watch a crafty player like DeJounte Murray who uses a blend of speed and smarts to make trouble on both ends of the floor.
And the second free throw is good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Buries it from 3. Osman's got 6 in the quarter.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
They get it back. Bay. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Capella. 5 to shoot. Back to Bay. Launches it. They grab their own miss. And finally, they hit one.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Osman. 12 points for him. Launches it from deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Murray for three. Here's Capella. Bay from long range. Goes up again. Capella can't get it to go. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Johnson with a double team. Here's Sohan. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Bay outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Now here's Young. 13 points in the game.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a three at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the call on Sadiq Bey. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And so the San Antonio Spurs building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so Murray will bring it up for Atlanta. There's the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
That is Murray's game. He doesn't settle. He is always in attack mode.
Pass to Barlow. Back to Osman. Fires in the triple. Osman's got 23 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Beyond the arc. Fernando grabs the miss. Down low. Back to Griffin. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 26.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
It's Griffin with the drive. Here's Bufkin. Misses the three. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Here's Jones. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
Driving inside. Bay from long range. Counted from distance.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Osman. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Osman's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Barlow. Here's Osman. Fade away. Fernando grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Atlanta again missing. Here's Jones. Soft touch off the glass.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for San Antonio.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
Let's go with a three. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Jones has got 9 points now in the second half. Pass to Fernando. Out to the right wing. Back to Young. A shot to stop the run. The shot, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drive no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Good on the bucket.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to Bay. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
To the inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
There's Young with the three. Drains the triple.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Jones. And Young with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
No good on that one.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Pass to Johnson. From the arc. And Bay is good for three.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And the shot goes in.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Pass to Young. Back to Murray. This one for three. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort.